Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Analytica. This is your host, Joe Saz, and today we're going to get talking about some Bitcoin price action. Before we get started, everyone, go to sazanalytica.com. Be sure to join the Discord channel, and hope to catch you guys in there. We're going to be giving up updates and all kinds of good stuff. All right, so price action. We had a little tap to the 28,000 just above mark, and it was immediately met with signals, and then we got our second set of signals as we pressed a bit higher to 28.2, 28.260 or something like that, 28.295. And again, we got some signals. So we do have some consistent signals up here in the very low 28,000 range. And so far we've gone sideways. Now that is probably good news for price discovery to establish another foothold in the trajectory of up. But the thing is, it was Friday. We're heading into a weekend. We probably will go sideways all of tomorrow. We'll probably go sideways most of Sunday, and there's a chance that we might get a little bit of a reaction to some of this upside movement on Sunday evening. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's take a quick look at the CME gap chart as it stands now. We have an overhead CME gap at 29,000, and then we have three CME gaps down low, all in the local vicinity here, ranging from 25,000, 26,400, and 27,190. So those are the three gaps we have to the downside. This really leads me to think we are going to be in a long-term channel, and these are probably going to be the first to fill out of the big stuff that we have up here and down below. In fact, let me draw a squiggly line up here too. All right, so there's our squiggly up top, and our pretty thick wide open CME gap overhead from 34,455 to 35,925. Very, very big gap up there. And then we have another gap from 19,965 to 21,110. So I think we're probably going to hit both of these. I would think we're going to hit 35 first, but I could see a black swan event, something really, really massive, some whale massive activity knock us right down into this accumulation 20K zone. 19, high 19s, that'd be pretty sketchy, be scary for a lot of people. But I think it would be safer for us to clear out some of this overhead stuff first and then get beat down from here, black swan up into this area, as opposed to go sideways here and black swan into this area, because I think that would set us up for a potential fill of this little CME gap that we have down here. These are all probably never to be seen again gaps. Never going to touch those prices. But I could see something hitting us that causes a crash down into the low 20Ks. And depending on how strong the market is, it could just be a discount, or it could be a, sit and camp down there. I would prefer the quick discount type behavior, but we have to prepare for the possibility of a bearish target here that sets us up for potentially a little bit of action into the teens again. Make a lot of people happy who missed the boat earlier this year. So that's some CME gaps. Bitcoin on the daily consistently getting rejected at the convergence of the intermediate and long-term moving averages. Not ideal. Not ideal to me, but oops, let's save that. All right, not ideal. I think it's good to see that we're really pushing up against it and trying to fight. We did fall pretty down pretty heavily there after an attempt to break it, immediate retrace and change, and we spent the next number of days fighting our way back up. So I like this fight that we're dealing with. This kind of has like a handle type vibe to me, like a cup and handle type vibe. Obviously nothing's that pretty, but kind of fill in the blanks here. And I like the idea of this breaking out next week. But we have a lot of resistance up here, and it's not looking great. I mean, obviously it's not looking, when I say it's not looking great, I just mean it looks like we're going to spend time fighting to maintain some control in that price region. So, all right, everyone, I am happy to be dropping in here. Happy Friday to you all. I don't see any comments, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, probably clean up and shave and stuff like that. So I wish you all a fantastic Friday. Do your push-ups and your sit-ups, you know, do your shower water cold. It's starting to get cold out here. That's why I'm in my hoodie again. I just like to let it be cold and layer up. And yeah, anyways, you know, hope everyone's having a beautiful end of summer, early fall. And yeah, stay strong, everyone. Do something beautiful. All right, everyone. Peace.